You hear these days quite a bit from everyone across the spectrum. Leave Amber alone. When's she going to go away? Let's ignore her. And the unfortunate fact is, it's not going to happen because she's part of history now. Not for the right reasons, for negative reasons, but she is. The Virginia case is going to be known as one of the biggest celebrity cases in history, if not one of the biggest cases in history, period. So, one of the main players in that case is not just going to, go away one day and no one's going to talk about her. And this trend, Amber Heard is Diddy, kind of proves that. From now on, when an abuse case happens, whether the person doing the abusing is a man or a woman, which is a good thing, by the way, we don't want to judge by gender, that person will be most likely compared to you know who. So this trend on X is Amber Heard is Diddy. Let's see what we got. Or I should say, new hashtag end trend. Amber Heard is Diddy trending because her apologist tried to use Casey's framing as her victim / Depp as abuser. But Amber is an abuser. Remember how she testified? Depp kept her from work. And of course, Fem's got some court documents and some receipts, per usual for Johnny fans. And Fem also now has one more heart from me. Amber Heard is Diddy, with some more court documents. And another heart, thank you. Amber Heard is Diddy, and if you don't like it, I don't effing care. Eat my ASS. Better yet, go to Spain and eat hers. Alright. Not very classy, but 8,000 views. This is methed up. Amber Heard is Diddy, with more court documents. Speaking of actual legit court-proven unwashed R-word wife beater, Amber Heard is Diddy. Once again, Amber Heard's Diddy with some court document highlights. Alright, I probably shouldn't read this, but this is a nice little meme. Tell the world, Johnny, that I, Johnny Depp, am a victim of domestic violence and see how many people believe or side with you. The world, yeah, we believe him. Okay. Nothing to do with Diddy. Let's throw it out there. But like I said, my little speech beforehand was that when something comes up, could be 5 years from now, maybe even 10 years or 15 years from now, similar, then we're going to get this. And here's the footage that got out. I can't play it because YouTube has rules about violent content and things, but she walks down the hall and he walks after her, and you know what happens next. Someone pointing out the trend, thank you, you get, you know what, a heart. And Tinkerbell says, it still disgusts me how the whole world was against Amber Heard and praising Johnny Depp like, wow, the world failed her. Like, wow, she had no evidence. May 21st, 2024, we still got to tell people this shit. That's a pretty interesting one. Just keeping the trend going as it's a fact, and that's what I'm saying, man. Just keep the trend going. Just keep the information out there. We don't want to study it for 5 hours a day like back in the UK and Virginia and things like that. We wanted every detail. But take 5 minutes, put your opinion out there. Can't hurt. I mean, if you think about it, not to be so strict and iron-fisted, but Amber got off pretty easy in the end. As far as the verdict, as far as the legal punishment, so this here is her punishment. To me, if you stop, then it's kind of like letting her off the hook a little bit. If you ignore her and say, oh, let her go, whatever, it's okay, then you're kind of letting her off the hook. It's kind of a form of forgiveness. So I'm not saying take 3 or 4 hours a day, like when the UK case was on and Virginia was on, and, it wasn't resolved. But, all right, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, whatever it is, pitch out your opinion. All right, go. And people just keep pointing it out. Anyway, I'm an X as well. Maybe give me a follow. If you're not subscribed here at the channel, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.